Coming up next on County Chronicles. Going back to nature for a great look at nature. The San Elijo Nature Center is a reality. We'll show you. A helping hand for those who thought they would never need it. The county holds clinics for people going through home foreclosure. A special recognition for a county employee who went above and beyond. In their spare time, veterans take on an old sport in a new way to stay healthy. A place where Ibsen meets the épée, fencing at the library. We'll show you. These stories and more next on County Chronicles from March. Hello again, everybody. I'm Michael Russo. We start off now with a trip to the border of Encinitas and Solana Beach, the San Elijo Lagoon. There's a brand new nature center there, but it's no ordinary building. Take a look. On a coastal wetland, Mother Nature often comes calling. But on a sunny day in late January, it was humans who said hello. Hello, in this case, with the San Elijo Nature Center, talked about for 20+ years, designed in the past few.
This is a huge deal for me.
And what a design it is.
This is a legacy project as far as I'm concerned for my tenure on the Board of Supervisors.
A project where the word green is more than just a color.
Our most outstanding facility in the Parks Department.
Flash ahead about 4 weeks. You'll find Charlie Marchesano of the County Parks and Rec Department.
This is a 7-kilowatt system. It's designed to generate about 50% of the energy that the building needs.
Solar panels, solar tubes, but there's more. This is a LEED Gold building, the top certification. A lot of what you see here has been something else before. Recycled denim for insulation. Wood is rapidly renewable bamboo. All the block, recycled concrete.
Here's basically a skylight. Brings light, sunlight into the stairway, so we don't have to provide a lot of lighting there. There's also the solar tubes, and you can see them pretty well from right here, and these panels here that bring sunlight into the exhibit room downstairs.
Slow-growing landscaping on the roof. One part insulation, one big part education, and not only about nature.
We created a green facility that really showcases sustainability and teaches the public how these components might be used and what the benefits are of having them.
Expensive at first, but ultimately for you and me.
And then at the end of the day, for the taxpayers, we have lower energy costs, lower water costs.
And if you listen carefully, you may even hear Mother Nature saying, thank you. Now the Nature Center is open every day, 9 to 5. Beautiful location, great hiking trails. For more, just go to ctn.org. Well, if you made your mortgage payment on time this month, you might want to consider yourself lucky. It seems the mortgage meltdown is affecting more and more people every day. But the County of San Diego is doing its part to help.
Very good. And then 2 more after 50 is?
On a quiet street in Encanto, you find a little house, a welcoming place.
So we got our keys and moved here September 1st of 2006.
But recently, something unwelcome.
Can you do that? Count by tens?
The order to leave.
It's all been shaken, though. You know, it's all been interrupted. Okay, and what's after that?
For Eva Contreras, the interruption happened when she got pregnant. She took maternity leave from her job at a nearby school.
When this happened to me, I called my mortgage company right away, and I said, okay, I have a problem. I'm not going to be able to make my mortgage for January. So they said, no worries, we're going to work with you. And they kind of led me on, and it ended up being like one of the worst nightmares. Okay, kiddo.
She says the 1 month became 3 and worked out a deal to pay a little more each month.
Yeah, go ahead, grab your chair.
Now she says the mortgage company wants it all back quickly. Money they don't have.
Did you wash your hands? Yeah. Okay. You know, we're first-time buyers. We were excited with the American dream. You know, following the lead, we fell in this deep, deep hole, and we just can't climb out of it. So we're in a little bit of a pickle. Got it?
homeowners that are facing foreclosure. I would say that that's about 80% of the people who come in.
What they're coming into is one of the county's foreclosure clinics.
Porque créanme que sin seguro el préstamo no avanza.
This at the Poway branch of the county library, a one-stop shop on everything mortgage-related, counseling and other services, a place to get every question answered.
I can help you over here.
They bring their loan documents, they bring their latest mortgage statement and notices that they might have received from their lenders. They might be 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 10 months late.
Y posiblemente le cure también el seguro.
Some have received the dreaded notice of default from their lenders, which puts them on notice that if they don't catch up 3 months from the date of that letter, then the foreclosure kicks in. If they don't catch up with their payments, 21 days thereafter, their home is put in sale.
A clinic like this can also be a comfort because you see so many going through the same thing.
Want to read? Want to read?
For Eva Contreras, it gave her peace of mind.
Go ahead.
The next day, Lucy and Mommy went to...
It's an overwhelming feeling, but you know, one of the things somebody said to me is that you have a family unit, and wherever you guys end up, there's going to be a home for you guys.
Now Lucy was a big sister.
So my husband and I joked about it. Even if we're in a one-bedroom apartment, you know, we have each other, so we'll just have to make it work. At this point, that's all we can do.
Being a big sister is the best.
Yay! All done, all done.
Now, there are clinics scheduled for this month as well as next month in April. For dates and times, just go to ctn.org. Coming up, what happens when a park ranger involves about 400 kids in a project? And there's a whole new learning curve for veterans when it comes to their physical therapy. We won't spare you the details when we come back.